Benny the Bear's Big Adventure. Once upon a time, in a magical forest far, far away, there lived a little bear named Benny. Benny was the friendliest and most adventurous bear in the whole forest. He had soft, brown fur and a twinkle in his eyes that made everyone adore him. One sunny morning, Benny woke up with a big smile on his face. He yawned and stretched, his paws reaching out as far as they could. It was a beautiful day, and Benny decided that he wanted to go on an adventure. He had heard from his elder bear friends about a place called Honey Hills, where the most delicious honey in the world could be found. With a backpack full of his favorite snacks and a map he had drawn himself, Benny set off on his journey. He waved goodbye to his friends and told them, "I'll be back soon, and I'll share the honey with all of you." His friends cheered him on, and Benny trotted along, humming a cheerful tune. As Benny walked deeper into the forest, he noticed all the amazing things around him. Birds were singing their melodious songs, and butterflies danced through the air. The trees whispered secrets, and the river sparkled like 1,000 diamonds. Benny felt like he was in a magical wonderland. Benny's journey was not without its challenges. He had to cross a wobbly bridge where his paws trembled, but he held his breath and made it to the other side. He encountered a friendly squirrel who taught him how to swing from tree branches. Benny soon became a swinging expert, soaring through the forest like a real acrobat. Finally, after a long day's journey, Benny reached the Honey Hills. The hills were covered in colorful flowers, and the air was thick with the sweet scent of honey. Benny couldn't believe his eyes. He approached a beehive with caution, knowing that bees could be a little grumpy when you took their honey. Benny decided to ask the bees politely for some honey. He said, "Hello, friendly bees. I've traveled a long way to visit your beautiful home. May I please have a bit of your delicious honey? I promise to share it with my friends." To his surprise, the bees were very kind and shared their honey with Benny. Benny thanked the bees and filled his backpack with honey, making sure to leave enough for the bees to enjoy as well. He bid farewell to the Honey Hills and began his journey back home. Benny's adventure had taught him many things: to be brave, polite, and kind. As he walked back through the forest, he shared his honey with the animals he met along the way, and they all celebrated together. Benny was not just the friendliest and most adventurous bear in the forest. He was also the most generous bear. When Benny returned to his home, he was greeted with cheers and hugs from his friends, who were overjoyed by the sweet honey he had brought. They all sat under the starry night sky, enjoying the honey and listening to Benny's tales of his big adventure. And so, Benny the Bear's Big Adventure became a legend in the magical forest, a story told to little cubs at bedtime, reminding them to be brave, polite, and kind, and to share the sweetness of life with others. And with that, they all fell asleep, dreaming of their own exciting adventures to come in the enchanting forest.